Well, good morning everyone. This is Wayne May with Treasure Earth. Welcome. Well, we've got a soppy morning here, but I've got a new hat. A friend got me this cool hat right from Ireland, and should keep the rain off. It looks very cool too, I think. Okay, so I'm in the city. Just behind me, sort of down beyond those trees, is a cliff going down to the river. Now, just in front of me here was an old home site. Now, it goes back over 100 years. This community here actually started coming up in the 1960s, so about 60 years ago. But along this entire ridge, for well over 100 years, homesteads sort of settled here. So I'm going to check out here. I've got a new shovel. I've got my old garden spade that sat around for years. I've done a modification on it. Forgive the crudeness of it, but it should get through some of this longer grass behind me here, and we'll put it to the test anyways. All right, let's see what we can find today. Thanks for joining me. Not overly deep, but good signal. Little penny here. So I got a nice clean 70 signal here. This is my custom program. It's called Mayhem. For these old sites to get through all that mayhem. But this is a nice clean signal in the 70s. But you can see no squelch coming off it. I've got the headphones on, of course, but it's a really clean signal. So I'm going to dig this one. Let's try it out. So that target looks like a little button here. Now, it was low 70s. But a nice clean signal, as you would expect from an old button like this. Well, it sure looks like a bent spoon in here. Well, it looks like a very cool little car on this one. So these old home sites, of course you're going to come across this. Just means I'm in the right location, for one. And the detector's telling me, something's off a little bit. But I always like to check just to make sure. This was a good signal here. Nice little key. Well, this was a big iron signal in this one. As you can see, it maybe was some kind of ball bearing. Obviously split now. I don't even know what that is, though. Okay, so just a quick glance at this. Might be another toy. And it is. This one, well, it's a little bit bashed. Looks like I caught it with a shovel, too. A little bit. It was a big target there. Well, I found a very cool looking car. Sadly, this one's been on fire, but brand new, it would have been absolutely cool looking. Well, kind of cool, it looks like. And definitely something to get out of the park. So this surface signal here looks like it could be a bird tag of some kind. Well, it looks like another toy car here. Cool. Well, we've got a mangled key here. Well, it's a day for cars. There's another one here. Well, my friends, I'm going to call it a day today. Had spots of rain coming down. Hat worked great. That shovel I modified worked just fine through this grass. Of course, the ground is wet, but it cut through that grass really nice. So I had a really good day. A couple little trinkets. Didn't find any really old coins, which is surprising actually. But on a site like this, there's so much contamination. So I used my program. When there was a bit less, I would go back to the general program. But overall, I had a really good day, and thanks for joining me today. If you like, please hit that subscribe button, share, and make a comment if you want to. So thanks very much for joining me. We'll see you next time.